Hello, myself Karishma and I am from Construct Learning Solution Private Limited. Our company develops STEM-based activities, that is science, technology, engineering and mathematics from pre-primary to class 12. Our hands-on experience activities develop key skills of students which promotes application-based learning. We are present in more than 100 schools in Northern India and are glad to get associated with your schools. So let's get started with our pre-primary fun activities.
Friends, I am here again to show you one of the best activities from Construct Learning Solution Private Limited. We always have innovative ideas to make the learning easier and enjoyable. Now, I am going to explain about our product. This is a kit with me. Inside this kit, we have a foam sheet, an instruction book, and there are 2 axes. Well, you can have a glance at instruction booklet. The sheet, I am going to explain you now how this activity can be performed. The child has to take out the van-shaped foam from the sheet, and you can see the sheet has a shape of van and 4 wheels down below upon the sheet. The child has to take out all the 4 wheels from the sheet. Now you can see I am removing all the 4 wheels like this. With this axle, the child will insert the wheel like this, and you can see one hole on the van. Then again it has to be inserted in this given hole. The child will take one more wheel, and at the back of the van again he will insert this axle into the wheel. You can see both the side one wheel is there. The same activity has to be done at the back side of the van. These are the front wheels and these are the 2 back or rear wheels. Now, this way all the 4 wheels are fixed by the child. When the child sees the van is moving on wheels, he feels so happy and thrilled by seeing the moving van. They feel great. It was a simple object. They made it moving on the wheels. It is a great achievement for them. Now, we come to the next step. You can see different shapes are there and grouped upon the van. There is a flower, star, leaf or a heart, an egg, many other shapes. The child will see all the shapes. He will take out all the pieces of different shapes from the sheet. The teacher will ask them to fix the shape at the appropriate place in the van. The child has to see the shapes carefully. Suppose this is a flower. He will recognize this shape and fix it at the proper place like this. In this way, all the shapes have to be fixed in a proper sleeve. This is an egg or oval shape, and this is a leaf. This way, the full van is covered with different shapes. The child first took them out and then fixed up all the shapes according to the shapes given on the van. If you see the first front part of the van, you will find many geometrical shapes are there. See, this is a rectangle, triangle, hexagon and semicircle. The teacher has to explain about the geometrical shapes in the project, and the same activity has to be done again by fixing them at the proper place. We come to our instruction book. You see different objects have been given here, and child will see them carefully and match them according to the shape given in front of them. Suppose this is a leaf, this is a leaf, and this is the same shape. The child has to match the object. Semicircle, here it is rainbow. Almost similar shape, semicircle, both the things are semicircle, he will match that. This activity will enhance their recognition power of the shape. Moreover, when the child sees these shapes in his surroundings, he will be able to correlate these shapes with his memory, as he has already done this activity in the class. For example, suppose he sees a car and wheels of the car are circle, he will immediately can make out that this is a circle. If you talk about the surroundings, even in the class, the blackboard is rectangular. Since he has already learned, since he has already performed this activity of shapes, he will be immediately able to identify that this is rectangular. This way, by repeatedly doing this activity, they will be perfect in recognizing the shapes easily. This activity can be done in the class again, so that concept is further clear to them. They can correlate the things which they have already done practically. It will boost up the vocabulary of the child. If you see different words are being used during this activity, like van, mobile van, mobility, the van is having shapes, different shapes, outline. If you see, this is the outline of the rectangle. Moreover, axle. What is the axle? Which has been inserted in the wheel as well as in the sheet. So different words are being used during this activity. Definitely the child is going to learn few more words while performing this activity. This activity boosts up the child's confidence, because when they do it practically, they feel more confident as they have created something new, and for them it's a very big achievement. The child is aware of different shapes, geometrical as well as of different objects, like it is given here: flower, star, egg, leaf, etc., etc. It develops special intelligence in the child as they play with two-dimension figures. It will increase the child's ability to solve the problem. For example, puzzle solving skill. If you see the product carefully, different shapes, if a child is putting at the appropriate place, means it's a sort of puzzle, because he has to see, he has to find out the correct place, and he has to place the object at the appropriate place. It also develops the motor skill of a child. In such a small place, the child has to put the object carefully. It will enhance their gripping power as well as his motor skills. So this was our activity. Hope you enjoyed the full session of doing this activity. Thank you so much.